the selection of machinery, the machines which we offer to client, the self-propelled road sweeping machines and the other support fleet. Second is the integration of services. As I said, because different activities are performed through different departments, workers. Now here is such an integration where you don't need to go to any other agency other than a particular toll-free number or a dedicated executive for the purpose. So whatever has been mandated in the contract, you only the point of contact will only be one. Now third and the most for me, I used to say every time, what was happening in India, that everybody works either good, bad, average, whatever, but nobody talks about getting the evidence of those work done. Because at times everybody claim that no, the work has been done, but since you do not have the monitoring of that particular work, so this is where we feel that because of the comprehensive mobile software, mobile application we have, now we are in a position to give municipal corporation a comfort zone where they can see every set of activity on their own control room, and this is something which gives pleasure not only to the municipal authority but to the resident, because now they can make complaints, they can see the activities going on, and then we have the data of 180 days at least at one point of time, so that even if there is a complaint, we can show them the real-time data of last 6 months. This is what I feel the USP of Line Services is, and I hope that this would be now, with more and more technology in place, this would be going further. I'll just try to give one example of Agra, because everybody understands the importance of Agra city. Now, a year back, the nearby area of Taj Mahal, which is called as Tajganj, Agra Municipal Corporation had awarded this contract to almost 6 agencies in last 8 years. Because of one or the other reason, none of the agencies got successful. We are being given the award last year, and because of the kind of integration we have, like there is a plaza area being built in, lot of money being incurred on creating facilities, but once you talk about the maintenance of those facilities, this was very poor. So what we have done is that we have designed a very unique operations where every particular area has own set of machinery, some very good machinery for road sweeping, some very good machines for scrubbing, stain removals, and a very unique and very advanced garbage lifting vehicles. And all in all, see the kind of floating population we have in Agra, and almost 1 lakh visitors travel the area every day. You can imagine the kind of litter, the kind of dirt, dust, kind of stain on the walls and the roads. But this is only a 10 months time when we awarded, and now this is almost 10 months. But you can see the visible difference, and now everybody understands that this is only about the kind of integration, because earlier many agencies for different set of activities on a particular road, this will never give a complete accountability of the area. So for me, Agra is something which we are proud of, and I am sure the kind of model which has been done in Agra, nearby Taj area, that will surely be replicated to many other cities, and which we are endeavoring for getting more and more productive, getting more and more effective. And I am sure that by another 2 years' time, this would be certainly a model for Government of India to consider. So this is very important question. See, the moment we talk about technology, everybody think of a GPS which is being mounted on the machine. Now this is really different. To be honest, if I need to explain this, I may have to take a very longer time, but I'll try to explain in short. This is a sheer combination of GIS and GPS technology in combination. Now what GIS do? The area which has been awarded to us. Now the problem with municipal corporation is the non-regularity of operations being done. Why so? Because at times there are still some areas which are unexplored, which are either ignored or cleaned on a certain frequency, like 4 days, 5 days. Now with a GIS thing in hand, we used to map the entire city, the entire street on the Google map. We create certain beats with a certain area, again which is mandated through the MSW rules, which is 6,000 square meter for a sweeper, and this beat is geofenced from both sides. So there is a beat which is being dedicated to a regular sweeper. Regular sweeper is assigned for the beat. Now since it is geofenced, every worker has to be present in that beat only, and with the help of a very unique mobile application. The supervisor, for a supervisor there are some 25-30 beats. For any supervisor who has to click the picture of that beat, he has to be present on that area. First he has to make sure that yes, cleaning has been done, and on the basis of him being satisfied, he has to click the picture real time with a before after kind of, and this goes directly to the control room through cloud server, where the OCC executive can take care of. And if he feels that no, the quality of picture is not right, he can ask the supervisor to click the picture again. In the morning time, if let's say if you have been given an area of 500 kilometers, there are 500 white balloons in the morning, and with every click picture, the white balloon turns green. So by the end of the day, you may have 500 good pictures for the whole city, and this makes sure that none of the areas are being unexplored. Now this is GIS. Now since land services is also working in waste management phenomena, now we have been using these particular beats for the vehicles also. The route plans are being mapped on these particular beats. The moment a vehicle is been given an area of, let's say, 800 households, 1000 households, it has to follow a certain route plan consisting the beats itself. So now you can get the deviation report that which beat has not been covered with the help of GIS GPS combination, and at the end of the day you can get the real picture of the city, that what are the exact areas where you are not being successful to get the deliveries done or get the services done. So this is something which I feel that everybody, every city, every municipal corporation should look for, because what this help in a way, because you can create the budgets of your city. If I have to give an example, very similar two cities. In one city there are some 4,000 workers working. In the same size city, 25 workers are working, and this is only because they really don't know what is the exact size of the city. So I hope that municipal corporations would be taking cognizance of this particular problem. I'm sure land services would be helping a lot on this feature.